Hi, thank you so much for joining us on Community Conversations with What's Up Prince William. I'm Erin Flynn and I'm filling in for St. Billingsley. We are here today at Supervisor Andrea Bailey's office, and today we have Potomac District Supervisor Andrea Bailey, Derrick Wood from the Mayor of the Town of Dumfries, and we have Rick Canizales, the Director for the Prince William County Department of Transportation. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It's great being here with
you.
you. Thank you.
So we have the Route 1 widening project. Do you all want to tell me a little bit about that project?
Yeah, so for the town of Dumfries, this has been one of the long-standing projects that's been important to our community. I think we've been wanting to do this for over 20 years now. I think it's going to help us with a lot of the traffic congestion. For those who don't know, Town of Dumfries is like a cul-de-sac community. Like, we're landlocked because of Route 1. And when 95 was congested, people would jump off, and people in Dumfries would never want to leave their houses. So Route 1, not only was it important because of that, but also because we get to reclaim that Main Street as our own downtown and be able to bring businesses back to like when Dumfries had the big days where it was the big port and it was just a thriving business. And it used to be the county seat with the courthouse and all of that good stuff.
So this was a project when I was first elected that the mayor brought to my attention. And we had a meeting, the mayor and I, along with our director of transportation. And it's such a bridge of opportunity for the town of Dumfries in that it opens up our entire corridor on the eastern side. So this was a first project that we got an opportunity to partner together to make sure that Dumfries certainly becomes a destination place.
Yeah, and Prince William County is partnering with the town of Dumfries on this project, which is great. Do you all want to talk more about that project and why it's significant?
I think it's significant countywide, not just for Ms. Bailey's district or for the town. I think that Prince William County has been looking to widen Route 1 as a whole from the Fairfax County line all the way down to the Stafford County line for many years. We started back with the 2002 bond doing the southern section here in Triangle in Ms. Bailey's district back in those days, and then moved up north and went along with the VDOT route to get it down all the way to Cardinal Drive and Neabsco Road. This is the next most important gap. Actually, it was probably an important gap before we did the other ones, but this is the next place we have to be at to make sure that the network works properly, that the town thrives properly, and that the county can continue to work on that Route 1 corridor to complete the widening throughout the entire county.
I tell you, one thing that I've learned through our transportation department is when you talk about transportation and infrastructure, it's not just about districts, it's about the entire county. And so that's one of the things that I learned in terms of just making sure that it's ample traveling space, if you will, for the citizens within our districts and our towns.
And Ms. Bailey, coming into office last year, made it one of her top priorities to make sure that I looked into this partnership. With her permission, we were able to go to the MVTA, get additional funding for this project that we actually already have now, the additional funding, and now we're able to get $50 million more, hopefully from the Smart Scale application we put through the state to finally fully fund this project and be able to implement it for the town.
Yeah, I think the Commonwealth Transportation Board sees the extra, they vote on the extra $50 million in June. And so we're excited about that, getting awarded that. This is the first Smart Scale money we're able to get, so we're very excited. I think we've been putting applications in for Smart Scale for some years. And so I think it was with a fresh administration coming in, us all putting our hammer to it, and they decided, hey, this is going to be a priority in the state.
And you know, it's about vision. The mayor has a vision for his town. I certainly have a vision for the district, but my vision is broader in that it partners with the entire county. And so I think that this is a vast opportunity when we talk about having a vision, when we talk about infrastructure, when we talk about the holistic expansion for the county at large.
And right now, this is a $184 million project. So you see the importance of that amount of money being able to be collected through two funding sources, through the Northern Virginia Transportation Authority and through the state, to enable to get for this project to move forward. They see the importance of this project too at a state level, and with the leadership here and the partnering that we've done with the town it just has become very fruitful, and we hope to move forward with even additional and more parts of Route 1 in Miss Bailey's district in the future.
And I want to go back to something that the mayor said earlier about Dumfries and the level of activities that began back in the 1800s, if you will. The mayor's vision is recapturing that history. And I think that's absolutely important when you talk about a vision that expands for community, but also expands regionally.
That's awesome. Well, it sounds like a lot of stuff's going on. A lot of stuff to look forward to and in the future coming up. Thank you so much for joining me on Community Conversations today. And thank you for joining us on Community Conversations today. Hope you have a good one.